I am back for another unexpected stream. I streamed earlier today briefly, and this is going to be another brief stream. The sun is pretty low in the sky, hence the sunglasses. And I don't know how to like close the blinds from the window like right in front of me, so I'll be wearing sunglasses for the next like half hour. Anyway, I want to play just a few games. If people want to challenge me, feel free. I already have one challenge from Big Jarl. We'll play him. I've played him before. I've won twice before. Camel Clutcher in the chat. Hello, Camel Clutcher. Good luck to my opponent. Let's play G6. Haven't had like too many G6 openings recently. And someone in the previous stream suggested that I play a Pirtz, and I failed to do that. So this is my redemption. We could play a Hippo, E6. Usually a good move when the bishop goes to C4. I'll probably play A6 and just do this setup. So before the first round of the Sinkfeld Cup, Carlson posted on Twitter a photo from the St. Louis Zoo of him observing hippos. And the caption was something like getting inspiration for round one. And then everyone was speculating that he was going to play the hippo in the first round. But that didn't happen. But this is me being inspired by Magnus's tweet. I think the idea here is to play king f8 to g8 to h7. Kind of have to castle by hand because my rook is tied down defending this pawn. And then it becomes a question how white will eventually continue. Oh, so many people complimenting my shades. Thanks, guys. I don't know if I can read that name. The shades make it harder to like see the screen, but they protect my eyes from the sun. So I feel like James Canty right now, always wearing sunglasses. But at least now it's it's functional. Okay, so c5 is a common idea, which I think makes sense to play right away. Don't see any reason to wait. And common idea, especially with the double fianchetto, to at some point execute the pawn break. And then at some later point to execute the opponent. But now I'm planning something like queen c7 and c4. Maybe if I get lucky I can trap the bishop. Or even some idea like c4 right away, then if he takes I can trade the c-pawn for the center pawn. b4, unexpected. What is b4? Well, now c4 looks attractive. c4, bishop takes c4, bishop take e4. Let's do it. And then I'll have some half-open c-file to work with. I'll probably look to still play queen c7. And then maybe rook c8. And maybe more types of things like knight f5 or knight d5. I just want to keep applying the pressure. And also keep a time advantage too. So he plays knight g3. Okay, let's move back over to defending the pawn so my rook has some mobility. And then later, maybe I'll play rook, even rook c8, rook c7, and queen a8. Very thematic idea. I like the setup. Hippo is so solid. I control all the squares on the 5th rank, but I'm not controlling, or at least defending, the pawn. So do I want to play queen c7? I think it's okay. Feels weird to put my queen on the same diagonal as the bishop, but someday I'll play knight d5 and destroy the bishop, unless he destroys me first. That was unexpected. That's a move. Like, he's gonna get compensation here. Hello to Lemon Chief. I pretty much have to take and just kind of weather the storm. Doesn't seem pleasant. Could play knight d5 now. d6 is falling. Like, this is unpleasant because there's a lot of things attacked. I could play knight d5. Play knight c8. Knight f5. Knife f5. Also, knight f8 looks like a good move. There's some funny line. Knight f8, bishop take d6, knight take e6, bishop takes e7, knight takes e7. And then I'll have two bishops and a rook for a queen. And a queen and 3 pawns. It looks interesting. I would be happy to play that imbalance, I think. I can see like where the sun is about to set. So it seems like in 15-20 minutes it's going to fall below the tree line. Okay, so this is happening. Really interesting imbalance. So what's the point value? Rook and 2 bishops is 11. Queen and 3 pawns is 12. But I feel like my minor pieces should be superior as long as I can get them to good squares. The problem is c4 is coming, and that could be very unpleasant. So maybe I'll play rook e8 first. Rook e8, king h7. I could take on f3 too. I could play bishop f6 first. I think I'll start with rook e8. Have to keep in mind, like, I could sacrifice. What can I sacrifice? Maybe I shouldn't sacrifice anything. Wingnut, this is your first time watching me on Twitch. I usually don't have shades. This is actually my first time ever streaming with sunglasses. And it's not a fashion statement, it's just trying to be functional. Because literally my setup is kind of facing the window, and I'm too lazy to figure out how to close the blinds. So, okay, now I can play knight d5 and attack the queen. Some scary stuff about to happen, but probably just have to allow it. Usually it's easier to play these positions when you have the queen, because it's harder to coordinate. Like for me, I have to coordinate all my pieces. But if I can do so correctly, I feel like it should be okay. Wesley So Style. I tweeted something today. It was just a GIF from the broadcast with the Wesley like putting up his sunglasses. The caption was Wesley Bond. Okay, now king h7 was my original intention, because I have to connect my rooks. Especially have to defend the rook on e8. And then, yeah, things could start getting messy. Especially if he plays a move that I don't really want him to play. Well, maybe it's not too bad, though. But maybe it is bad. This is really scary. There's some crazy line. I think I have to play knight c8 here. Only move. I don't see any other options. Oh, I could play rook d8. That's another option. Because if I play knight c8, then he plays he takes on e8 and plays queen c or queen d7 or even queen d7 right away. If rook d8 first, I'm attacking the queen. Queen e6 is forced. Still have to untangle. Bishop c8. Queen e2. That's not good. Oh, queen e2, knight f4. But then he takes. Yeah, this isn't good. Oh, there's a funny idea. I can play knight f6 in some position. I think I'll go for knight f6. But I'm starting with rook d8. So I'm counterattacking the queen. And the plan is to play knight f6 here. And the trick is that if he takes a knight, I take his knight, which leaves the rook less defended. Then I have rook e8, and my knight supports e8, which is important. So that took a lot of time to figure out. I could still be worse somehow, but at least I'm surviving. I should like have a Mubak command. Every time someone says nice shades, I should just have like a command that says thanks. I appreciate all the compliments. Okay, b6 I forgot was hanging, but at least he's not winning a minor piece. I think I should still take on f3. Yeah, I should take on f3 because my knight and bishop were hanging. Also, this is 10 plus 0. This is casual, so hopefully I won't lose any rating points. And I think the strategy for this position is just to attack, or somehow try and formulate some attack. Because he's considering this move, which could be very unpleasant. Yeah, this is bad. I completely forgot he could play that. Because now this is a threat. Oh no. I'm just gonna lose this. Unless I can somehow trick him. This is really bad. Do I have rook d7? d7 I don't think works. I could try it. Okay, let's try it. Because I don't see anything else. So yeah, this is not going to end well. Unless somehow it ends well. But yeah, not good. Because now I have a bishop and a rook for queen and... Oh, did he just... Oh no, he didn't blunder. Thought he blundered rook e8, but he has knight f1. So bishop and rook. Maybe I'm getting counterplay. Oh, that move. That move kills my counterplay. What to do? Bishop f8. I'm trying. I mean, I have the bishop pair. You should never resign when you have the bishop pair. And still go for counterplay. He's playing a good game. Like he went for the sacrifice or the material imbalance, and it's working out for him. So what to do? Maybe take. Yeah, that's a good move, but I'll play this. Still going for counterplay. Did he just hang b5? That's a free pawn. I need more gifts like that. If he can keep giving me free stuff, I would be very grateful. This is bad, because that's a gigantic threat. But maybe it's not over, or maybe it is. Wait, rook e1. No, it's not over. But it's not looking that great. Just have to figure out how I keep the tension. I think I'll start with rook e1, then bishop a6. And queen f7, bishop g7. I'm actually threatening to almost trap the knight. Okay, at least my king is safe. Time isn't great. Am I trapping the knight? h4? I guess knight h1 is playable, but that's not what he wants. Okay, this is going to be entertaining. If he has to play knight h1, then I have counterplay. Problem is that there's not too much counterplay. Maybe I play rook f1 here, preventing f5. Was again unexpected. He wants to free the knight, clearly. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm hiding my tears. That's exactly why I'm wearing the sunglasses. I'm just sobbing inside right now. But anyway, at least my pieces are kind of coordinating. Like, bishop defends the king, my other rook and bishop can start attacking. Interesting move. Let's do this. Ideas of this and this. Also ideas of this. Okay, making him think. Very soon the sunglasses will come off. I have to get serious here. I think I have to take knight g4. Okay, let's do this. Pinning the knight. Okay, time is very important. Okay, sunglasses come off. Let's do that. What is going on here? He's not mating me. I mean, he has perpetual, but my pawn's about to promote. Oh, he's trying to flag me. I'm happy with a draw. He wants a draw? Do I want a draw? I'm declining the draw. I'm going crazy. Oh no, that's mate. Queen h7's mate. Okay. Draw. That's unlucky. Because he was expecting me to play king h7. And in an alternate universe, I could just take the free knight, but queen h7's mate. So could I go back to I mean, the final position should be winning for white somehow. That was a weird draw. Well, at least I survived that, because it should have been easy win. Yeah, King H8 unfortunately doesn't work because Queen D8, and he's just mating me. But maybe already it's not so easy for white. Because he really can't stop the pawn from promoting. I don't want Stockfish enabled too soon. Oops. There is a really funny thing I was really hoping for. Like, let's imagine I play King H5, and he takes on G7. I was hoping that some line like this could work out, where I promote to knight, King E3, and then Rook E2 checkmate. This would have been epic, but I think there's a few things wrong with this. First of all, he can just play this, and I have no more mate. Knight E2 doesn't lead to anything. Oh, wait a minute. I played King H5 in the game, so he had the chance to take on G7. What's going on here? Oh yeah, promoting to knight doesn't work, but maybe I can play this move. And this is winning for black, I think, because the king has to go here or here, and then I queen with check. That's just a win. So I kind of wish he actually acknowledged that I play King H5, because there would be a chance he would go for queen take G7. So the ultimate question is the final position a draw? Or can white play for a win after G2? I think it's just a draw at this point. I think he had an opportunity just to take, and this should be somehow winning for white. Anyway, let's get an answer from Stockfish. Enable, and then knight G4. Yeah, knight G4, just draw. And then after King H5, still a draw. Queen D8 is interesting. Covering D5 and threatening queen here mate. And then the only move to survive is bishop H6. Wow. Wow, knight F6. What is this line? Knight G4. If I take on H3, oh, there's knight F2. Wait, let's investigate. This is insane. But somehow my king is finding shelter. And both of our kings are very close to getting mated, I would think, in many of these lines. Anyway, that was a cool game. It's a cool sunset. I don't know if I can show people the sunset without like breaking my computer. I think it's too risky. I'll take a photo. Let's take a photo. Look at this. Can people see this? That's the view from my window. The sun is just like a orange dot in the sky. Also, Ignifu, thanks for the follow. Okay, do I end it there or do I play one more game? I'm probably ending it there because I'm gonna get Thai food. But I'll be back in the future. I'll be back tomorrow for the chess.com Arena Kings tournament, starting at 12 p.m. Central Time. And I might even do a stream on Lichess right before that. But I'll see. Akanowu, sorry if you just got here. Thanks for the 50 bits, Donks. Showing some love. Yeah, I love bits, but I love Thai food a lot more. So people want more lemon chief. Okay, so who can I raid? I'm gonna end the stream and then I might raid someone. So stick around for just a few more seconds. But anyways, I will be back tomorrow.